Hello guys, and welcome to another episode of May's Let's Play of Edna and Harvey, Harvey's New Eyes. I am May, and let us finally figure out how to arrange these things into the proper story to get the thing with the Templars and whatever. Let's go! Old man, tell your story.
What? Do we know it?
Templars, go!
Wait. Wasn't I just about to tell you something? Fortunately, I created a memory aid just for this anecdote. Now, let's see. On that day, I was particularly angry. We had just laid the stone slabs in the chapel when the Templar Knights returned from a secret meeting. They checked the stability and praised my strength. Then they gave me a coconut. No, wait. That's not how it was. This story doesn't... Someone's been... No, I have on the cup. This is thanks to all
Okay, let's
You want to hear... because...
listen to the
On
fourth thing
this
again.
one specific day when I was helping the Templars, I was neither happy about an apple, nor angry about a banana.
Whoops.
On this one specific... But I also wasn't sad about a banana, or happy about a coconut.
Okay. Let's try some other things. Huh. Okay. So were you happy about a coconut?
What? Do we know each other? Fortunately, now on that day, happy, we had just laid the stone slabs in the chapel when the Templar Knights returned from a secret meeting. First, they had to wake me because I was very sleepy. Then they gave me a coconut. This story, someone's...
Okay, let's try this. I don't know if any of this is gonna work.
On that sad, we had just laid the stone slab. First then they tossed an apple at me. This... Do we... For now, on that sad, we had just... Then, this someone...
Guys. Okay, I'm gonna check to see if this thing helps. Not really. I was not happy. Okay. Not happy with an apple. Is this supposed to help me? I don't know. Not mad about a banana. Not sad about a banana. Not happy with a coconut. So it's not those combinations, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. So coconut could be angry. Angry could be deer. Maybe. I'm confused. I'm thoroughly confused. How is this chart supposed to help? Porcupines are sad. Give me a break. Okay, you're angry. But a coconut because of your heroic valor. One of these, please.
Hmm? Ah, exactly.
Wait.
Now I remember. On that
this right?
day, I was particularly angry. We had just laid the stone slabs in the chapel when the Templar Knights returned from a secret meeting. They examined my work and praised me for doing a heroic job. Then they gave me a coconut. It was one of the greatest days of my life. Here, I even still have the book in which I wrote everything down, including the meaning of the secret
Perfect.
Templar symbols on the stone slabs. And now please leave me alone. All this reminds me too much of how I once helped a little girl uncover the mystery of the secret crypt below the chapel. One day I really have to tell you that story.
Yes! Book! Yes! Oh my gosh, okay, this is... I'm sorry that took so freaking long. But we finally have the book because I freaking guessed this and that the check marks are supposed to mean something, but I don't know. I don't know. Let's just get on with it. Oh, chapel. Come on, the old book to the chapel. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Finally, come on, I pressed it. You know I did. Yes, okay. Guy, old book. Figure out something about the stone slabs. Come on.
What's the matter now? My goodness, that does look very interesting.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. At least those are the same symbols as on the stone slabs, but the pattern is full of gaps. I'm a pro when it comes to riddles. That's why all I need is a single glance to be able to declare without a doubt that, yes, this is a riddle. But the
Great.
solutions page seems to be missing. This book is useless to me like that. Unless, of course, you have the solution.
Thanks. As the mothership finally lifted off, it suddenly dawned on Brother Bodo that he should arrange the coat of arms of the four orders so that the same symbol is not found in the same row, column, or even quadrant. Hereafter, the only positions of the same crypt would still need to be determined due to the static anomaly in the convent's foundations. It was not possible to place a crypt to the left of the Y neckline's coat of arms. What? What? Not possible to place the crypt to the left of the lion, which lay directly beneath the clover. This meant it had to be placed somewhere to the right. The order of the snake-tongue bears insisted that its coat of arms lay somewhere above the secret entrance. This angered the Brotherhood of the Urn-shaped Wooden Owls. Great names, great. Which placed its coat of arms directly below the corresponding stone slab. But in the end, the snake-tongue bear's demands were met. So the snake-tongue bear's coat of arms lay somewhere above the secret entrance. Under the great... Okay. First I'm gonna figure this out. It's like a Sudoku thing, so... This one's the owl. So in this quadrant, it has to be wolf. Which one should I shelve next? Does diagonal count? Row, column, or quadrant. So diagonal does not matter. Okay, this one. It's the owl. This one is taking me forever. It's this. That makes sense. This makes sense. What's next? This one could either be the lion or that's it. This one's the owl, I think. Wolf. That makes sense. This one. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. So what does that mean? I have no freaking idea. I can skip this, but oh, what's the fun in that? Under great protest, the Order of the Clover Smith Locksmiths, wow, placed its coat of arms to the right of the crypt. Moreover, it was forced to deal with the humiliation that this meant that the Elven now had to be placed into the mosaic directly beneath the lions. Okay. What? Put these back, put these back. I can't put them back. Can either be this one or this one. Damn it. I'm sure you guys are smart out there and totally get this, but when you're Let's Playing, you're under a lot of pressure. A lot of time pressure. It's not possible. Let's put it on the left. It has to be placed somewhere in the right. Somewhere in the right of this lion. So that's what they're trying to highlight here. Somewhere to the left of this. The Order of the Snake Tongue Bearers insisted that coat of arms lay somewhere above. Snake Tongue Bearers demand. Directly below.
Yes! Yes! That
Here we
has
go.
to be it! I have solved the mystery!
Thanks.
Thanks for holding the book all this time. You're blocking the way. May I?
Perfect.
As soon as Frank stopped drilling, Lily was finally able to draw Garrett out of his shell. Lily crouched inside the confession booth and waited. All was quiet in the chapel, except for Frank, who could barely contain his excitement.
Wow! If these bones aren't evidence of a church conspiracy, I'll eat Tom Hanks's double chin. And what's that? Hey, this just keeps going. Let me just drill through this stone slab and... What's that? A sword! A real Templar sword? It's incredible! Man, it sure is wedged in tightly. I hope that isn't a load-bearing strut beam.
The impact echoed through the entire church. Lily was tempted to look, but then she heard approaching steps.
It's so blissfully quiet. I can finally take up my listening post again.
Hey, what's going on? Is that you, Lily? Do you think that's funny? Let me out, now!
Lily felt uncomfortable about it. Locking someone into a confession booth was probably not appropriate for a well-behaved girl. On the other hand, she was doing Edna a big favor. She could hardly wait to tell her best friend all about it.
So Garrett is out of the picture. Very good. But I'm still in danger. Before I can leave the convent, you have to help me cover my tracks. The doctor can't find out that I was ever here. Could you do that for me?
Uh-huh.
Great. Let's see. First, you have to get rid of the balloon that I left in the main hall. It even has my portrait on it. The doctor would recognize me immediately. I also played with firecrackers down by the school clock. Let's just say it was part of a weather experiment, and I would have succeeded if I'd had a real DeLorean. You can't imagine how hard it is to get a lawnmower up to 80 miles per hour. And of course, you have to remove the inscription on the swing tree. It hurts me just as much as you, but I could hardly leave the doctor better evidence that I was here than that. Do you think you can handle all that?
Uh-huh.
Thank you, Lily. You're the best.
Okay. Let's talk to Edna first. Oh,
And?
actually,
Have you destroyed all the evidence already?
I'm sorry guys, but it is time for the end of the episode. What a great time to edit too. We finally completed the mission. Locking, who was it? Garrett in the confession booth. Awesome. So on that note guys, thanks for watching. Please join me again when we try and get rid of this evidence. Yeah, it's gonna be a long time before I accomplish anything in this playthrough. Thanks for watching guys, and I will see you next time on the next episode of Maze Let's Play. Bye!